So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, handy viewers, such as you are. Welcome to this episode 32 of Friday Night Flip-Floppin Faux. Slightly different to advertised in both times because I got the graphic wrong when I looked at Rich's list. Hello, Rich. How are you?
Oh, I'm well, thanks. Yeah, you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm entirely awake.
That's fair. Right. So we're doing this. I've largely forgotten what this is. Perfect. So it's raid the vaults and Wedge with deliver a message and snare, let them plead, take prisoner, and espionage in the pool. Rich is playing Gremlins, as he has been for a little while now.
I beg your pardon?
Gribglobs, or whatever it is he's referring to them as. And I am playing Pandora in a karmic balance, as Rich has been trying to get me to play Pandora for some time. I think that's fair.
Coming back to biting us now. Yeah.
Oh look, I'm sowing what I've reaped.
Having played Pandora for a vast amount of M2E and like many people's days with her, I have a large karmic debt built up that is threatening to crash down like a wave. But there we go.
Let's see if it happens today. I don't think it will. Cool. I've got a hand. You've got a hand. I've not stoned. Did you stone? I forget. No, you haven't. Or you've not made the choice.
I made a choice. I was just letting you choose to stone first.
Yeah.
There we go.
Being the aggressor and all for once.
Alrighty. That's me stoned. That's everything ready to go.
Initiative?
Almost everything ready to go. I have to slap down some tide markers.
Oh, do you think?
Because of the Bally-hoo bucket. Also, you need to press start on the app.
There you go.
So I put down 3 anywhere on the centre line.
Yep.
At least 2 inches away from any other marker.
I'm going to assume like over here in the corners, just nice and neatly out the way.
Yeah, nice and tidy, you know, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Is there space to slap 2 down in that gap? I think there is. Let's find out.
I would have thought so. I'm not sure, you know.
Oh, there's not.
There's not. What a shame.
Disappoint unless I do. No, let's not drag it first. Let's go like that. And like that. There we go. That's some tide markers.
Okie dokie. They're things.
Have 7 models. You have 8 models. I have a pass token.
There you go.
Unexpected. And then we have initiative.
Bop. I have a 4.
I have a
Red Joker.
Red Joker. All right.
What would you like to do?
I'll let you take the first.
You're going to let me go first. Okay, what shocker.
Nice.
I am going to go with Sorrow number 1, who is going to drop a scheme marker. Bop. And then he's going to go over there. Because there's nothing within range for him to make sad with Glimpse of Insanity.
Hooray.
It's alright, you got to come counter at some point.
Yeah, I don't like it. Right, I'm going to go with this here Buckaroo, who's going to smack down a scheme marker. Like so. Then I'm going to go for a little jog. And I'm going to try a onward exclamation mark, maybe a 6.
That's 6.
That's a 6. It's not a 6 of any triggers, but I don't care about that too much. I get to take a walk action. There we go. Over to you.
Cool. I'm going to activate the other sorrow.
Not unreasonable.
And in a shocking turn of events, I'm going to do pretty much exactly the same thing I did before. Over to you.
But burn it past token.
Didn't understand a word of that.
I've burned a pass token.
Oh, okay, cool.
In the interest of putting as much time between now and you murdering me as possible.
I mean, fair. I think I'll go with Dorian Crowe. Seeing as I've put Candy behind a crate and she's not incorporeal. Which might not have been my best choice. I'm losing interest.
I like the idea she gets that sometimes and just tries to walk through crates and fails.
I like that. So I'm going to lose interest aggressively. Needing an 4. That is an 2. However, there's a handy 4, such as it is. So unengaged models within 6 inches may move up to 2. So let's put that sorrow there. Let's put that teddy there. Let's put that baby Kade there. That Pandora there. It's a move, not a push, so I can go up. Actually, it would still, but I
you can go up, but it does still require the distance to be.
Yeah, I'll ignore it.
Yep.
I'll ignore it on the Poltergeist for now. It's probably the easiest thing to do. I will do you. I'm going to go slightly wide. And Candy can go over there. Let's do that. And then bop, bop, bop. Oh, no. Take off the movement marker like that. And then we'll go for some actual walks with Dorian Crowe. Disproving Glare is going to be interesting this game. And I think I'll focus. I've both lost interest and focused in the same activation. There we go, over to you.
All right. So it's going to be an Uncle Bogg activation. And the first thing he's going to do is go for a little dog.
Yes, come closer.
And then he is going to... I invited my friend Richard.
Yay! It's free
10.
Biogator.
Well, it's almost, but no, I'll have to take that in.
Yeah,
there it is. Here's the Richard I prepared earlier.
I'll get him past token.
Here. And he comes out... It's slow, yeah. Pop, pop. Second day.
A condition.
I'm going to use... I also have a shielded because I activated within 3 inches of the Hermits.
Yes. Another condition. Nom 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 nom.
Yes. Oh, God, this is going to be... right. I am going to then off the path on Vantes.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs 7. Relenting. That's not a 7. Do I even... Yeah, let's do it. That's a 7.
I see you've played
So
5e90 before.
And it's got this 6 and this 4
Okay.
for 5 push.
Yep.
And then I read.
You do. You're breaking up a lot.
Oh, how weird. All right, let me just try jumping in now.
Finish your thing. Finish your movings, and then do that.
1, 2. Oh. There it is. Uncle Bogg out.
Okay.
And Vantes be, in fact, there, because he would go right under base contact.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Any better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So it's over to you.
So I'm going to go with the Poltergeist. Poltergeist is going to walk to there. He's then going to walk to there.
Oh, sorry. Bogg would have dropped his
tide
marker
drop,
as well.
Drop your tide marker, that's fine.
There
I'm then going to glimpse of Insanity Bogg. It's versus willpower, so you don't get your pos flip.
you go.
Bop. I'm on a 15. You're on a 15.
I'm also on a 15. What's it do?
Gives you stunned. What do you mean, what does it do? You've played Pandora forever.
Yeah, but also bear in mind that I played every crew, so none of it sticks in my head. Do I want to be stunned? No, I don't. I'll put this in. 17.
Cool. 18. I want you to be stunned.
Yeah.
Have a little snowman. That's the Poltergeist done.
I forgot. No, never mind.
What'd you forget?
Because I'm playing bucket, tide markers are concealing.
Yes, you did forget a thing.
I did forget a thing. Never mind. It's fine.
Cool.
Hermits are going to activate. And they're going to go for a little wander themselves. They're going to try Scuttle. That would, hang on, it removes a marker, sorry. No, I'm not going to Scuttle.
I don't think you've got a marker within... Oh, no, you could remove that tide marker, yeah.
There you go, drop over here. And check them with them, yeah. Over to you.
So as it stands, this hermit is not in base-to-base contact with that tide marker. There is space between the two things.
Correct. Yes.
Cool.
Which wasn't deliberate, but shrug.
Sure.
That's just me being a muppet. Carry on.
I think I'm going to go with Kade. Who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough. I'm then going to lure your Hermit. So if you're speaking, I'm waiting for you to finish.
Also, they're in concealment.
How are they
Because
you're not in base.
You're drawing a line of sight through the tide marker. The tide markers are treated as concealing terrain, so you draw a line of sight through it, then concealment is a thing.
But I just asked you. Okay, cool. Never mind.
You don't have to. So they don't get the pos for defense, but they do still, if you're drawing a line of sight through the tide marker, get concealment.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were talking.
I'll take the neg. There we go. Evens. Because you're willpower 5. You're willpower 5 and I'm targets and I'm stat 7, so that's evens.
I'll just slap this in.
There you go. Where's Teddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it worked. So I'll go my move towards the model, and then I will place in base-to-base contact with the target. Oh, no, it's place this model, so it's place. I never quite understand why it's not the other way around, but I'm going to do that. Just bring Teddy out from behind the corner. Over to you.
Right. Bally-hoo bucket time. Okay, can I have a little drop? 1, 2, 2, so I'm not away from the terrain. 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. You gain a focus.
Oh yeah, I do. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right. We're gonna. Is that a damn thing to do? That is a damn thing to do. All right, they're gonna then move up here.
Nothing's changed. Right. Is that a second walk or?
As a second walk.
Yep.
And then we're going to try to crash against the waves, which needs a 4.
Yep. That's 7.
4. So I get a shockwave 1.
Yep.
Which I'm going to put down here.
So hitting Teddy, Kade, and the Poltergeist. Is that right?
8. Yeah, Teddy, Kade, and Poltergeist. It is movement 13 for damage 1, distracted 1.
Cool. Well, who would you like first?
I'll go Teddy first. Also, I'm taking a blown back trigger as well.
Yeah. So needs a 7. So Teddy is fine. Who do you want next?
Baby Kade.
Baby Kade needs a 7. It's fine. And by process of elimination, Poltergeist, who's fine.
All right. Well, that was yep, sure.
That's Shockwaves.
That is Shockwaves.
And I don't think you've got any enemy model within 3 inches of a tide marker to
Nope.
Pogo onto.
Bally-hoo bucket done. Over to you, sir. I am once again making the concern face.
Yeah, alright, let's do that. So I'm going to activate Pandora. She's going to walk twice to her current location.
Yep.
I'm then going to do compounding emotions. So I need a 6. That is an 11. Which means I can choose end any conditions on up to 2 models within range, and then each model that has a condition ended this way will gain a new condition of my choice, but that cannot be the same one. So let's turn that focus into a slow on the Bally-hoo bucket.
Yeah, mistakes were made.
And let's turn that shielded into a burning on Uncle Bogg.
The Hermits will be punished accordingly.
And then, because I'm not just going to stand here in the middle of your crew, I'm going to piss off. And go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then at the end of Pandora's activation, she's going to draw a card. Because I have Nefarious Pact, and I remember it. Bop.
Right, so Pandora ran in, called my master slow, called Uncle Bogg hot, and ran away.
Yes.
Fair. It's Bruce time. So Bruce is going to use Family Pet to place into base contact with
Aunty Mel.
Aunty Mel, and then draw me a card.
Which is always nice.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
He's going to go for a little wander. There's no tuck in there. We're going to slap down for a second AP.
You're going to draw.
And drop a tide marker here.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Bruce done.
I think I'm going to go with Candy. Candy is going to cast Glimpse of Insanity on Teddy. That is a 2. Teddy will relent. But I'm going to cheat in this 5 of Crows. For the burnout trigger, target suffers 2 damage and gains fast.
Rude.
Which is really 1 damage.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice, yeah.
And fast.
Nice.
That's a bonus action.
And you regenerate.
And I regenerate. I am however stunned. Candy is then going to cast Self-Loathing on Teddy, and I'm going to remove the stun for a pause. I'm going to choose the 3. Teddy will take the 10. Sadly, Candy's attack does nothing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Black Jokering with a Teddy would have been the funniest of all worlds, but you know,
how it is.
Can't have everything.
Can't have everything. And then Candy, sweet little girl, it's gonna go for a little jog. She's just gonna walk straight through Dorian Crowe, quite frankly, because ick. And that's Candy done.
All right, so things like include all of this.
Beg pardon?
So I do not like this current board state.
Where shall I put a fast Teddy?
Indeed. Okay, Aunty Mel. And 1 inch more is enough to tuck in here. So she's going to move to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to use surface level observation on Teddy. Gotcha. So terrifying 11.
Terrifying 11.
Needs a 6. Yeah, there we go. So on willpower. Oh yeah, all right.
You're targeting my willpower.
Yes.
Well, I have a willpower of 5. What?
It feels rude, doesn't it?
16.
That's your thing. I'm on 19.
Yep, go for it.
So I look at the top 3 cards of your fate deck and put them back in any order.
Do you think?
Doop. Doop. Then for my second AP, I'm going to have a shot with Old Thunder at Teddy.
So, am I going to get concealing because you're in a tide marker?
I'm unaffected by tide markers.
You're unaffected by tide markers, cool. But am I also going to get cover because of the building?
I wouldn't have thought so because none of the sight lines go through the building. Go through the actual wall of the building.
Okay.
So start 6 on defense. Terrifying first. Let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Needs a 6. Cheating at 11. Grumble, grumble.
Nice.
And then I've got adversary. I'm going to choose to take a neg flip to my attack for a pos flip to my damage.
Okie dokie.
So with the adversary, that takes me to a straight flip on the attack.
Okie dokie.
No, I'll take the pulse flip on the attack rather than the damage. That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
I'll do. Bang!
Oh, God. Well, you knew that was coming. Well, I'm on a 4.
I'm on an 11. So
straight flip.
I'll take the critical strike trigger on a straight flip.
Mm-hmm. Like, not hearing a thing.
iPad is not the correct way of communicating. Anyway, 5 damage, injured 1.
5 damage and injured 1 is really 4 damage. Because of armor. And then injured.
Aunty Mel.
You're breaking up an incredible amount.
Okay. With apologies, if you hold for a second, I'll just switch over onto a different
I would use as few words as possible to make sure your message actually gets across. Because I've got no idea what you're saying. He's just sent me a message saying he's switching devices.
What the hell is going on?
I can hear you now.
Oh, there we go. I'm sorry about that.
It's alright.
Switch to devices. Let's hope that works better.
Give it a go. Right, where were you? I think you're done, but...
I'm just going to drop a tide marker with increment. Because you need more of those, and then done, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Over to you.
I'm going to take Teddy, because he's the model I've got left. He's going to heal 1.
Rude.
Yeah, I'm going to charge to there.
Christ.
Pop.
Not Richard.
And then, yeah, I'm going to heavy claws at Richard.
How very dare you? Let's just check. You need to be outside of 2 inches of Hermits because they've got the horrible
and I am
reach thing going on.
Right,
you are wonderful.
You know what my card is, so I might as well flip it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't like it very much, but so I flipped a 7
to my 18.
Oh, okay.
That's such a good noise. What are you doing?
I'm just waiting for my computer to stop panicking, and then I'm going to cheat in this 13. So you're on.
So I'm on a what? Like you're still breaking up just as badly.
Oh.
Can't hear you.
All right.
Rich? I don't know what he's doing.
It's on mobile instead.
Oh, there you go.
Tell me you can hear.
Yeah, that's fine. Different sound quality, but that's fine. So you've cheated Stupid Sexy Jackdaw to go to 18, is that right?
Correct.
So double neg, unless you've got anything else in there.
Nope, double neg.
Please eat 3 damage.
I will. Delicious damage. Om nom nom.
Nom 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 nom. I'm going to discard this here too. And hit you again.
I know what card's coming up next.
How?
No, I didn't know.
No, how would you do
that?
I did a double neg damage flip.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm on 11.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. All right.
You're on a 6.
I'm going to go up to 18.
You're going to go 18. Cool. I've got Mama Z out your hand. I'll take that for a free attack. I will use my second AP to hit you again.
I'm going to note that what's happening now is 2 Richards are battling to determine the fate of a third Richard.
There you are. I'm on the same as you.
Yeah, you are.
And you've got no cards at hand.
Carry on. Correct.
Please eat. I will then heal 1 damage. And get a 7. And then with my last AP, because I'm a fast boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I want to hit Bogg or do I want to hit the bucket? Bogg is defense.
Take the bucket.
Are you eating?
No.
Okay. And I think I'm going to hit Uncle Bogg, even though he's defense 6 on pos flips. Let's hit Uncle Bogg. A respectable 14.
Oh, it's on defense, and I'm touching a tide marker, so I get a pause.
You do, yes, I said that.
I've clicked the button and nothing's happening.
I can see
my Wi-Fi.
Like,
oh,
it's happened here.
Wonderful. Okay, so I'm on
more.
Yes, I'm on 18.
Yes, you're on more, and I'm fine with that.
Fair.
Cool. End of turn.
So Vantes left.
Oh, do beg your pardon.
So, beginning of his turn, he can move 3 inches. So he will. Trying not to phase through Uncle Bogg. I'm gonna charge Teddy.
Do you think?
Yep. Filthy spear. Stat 7 on defense. Terrifying first, of course, because I don't believe I'm ruthless. No, I'm not.
You're not.
So I need a 5.
Nope.
Yep, alright, fine. Second attack.
Cool. So you failed a willpower test in my engagement.
Yeah, I did. And I failed it twice, in fact. So.
I'll heal twice.
Yay! What a successful turn. Alright.
So you moved and charged?
No, the move. He gets a 3-inch move from
Oh,
the front
okay.
of card ability.
It was that move. Got you. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And then he's done. And he gets to put down a tide marker because
does.
That's what we do. There it is.
I think that's turn.
I think you're right.
So my injured will fall off. And Uncle Bogg will take a point of damage from burning.
I get to do some shenanigans as well at the end of the turn.
Do you think?
Nautical nonsense. I can move up to 2 tide markers, up to 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Then enemy models in base with a move
yeah.
marker must do a duel. So I'm going to move this marker up to here.
Nothing's happened. There you go.
And this marker I'm going to move back a little bit so it's actually touching the Hermits.
Gotcha. So Teddy needs to make a TN14 movement duel on Teddy. So he needs a 9. There we go.
Boo. Yeah, fair enough. All right.
So yeah, Bogg is on fire.
Yeah, he'll take a damage. I think that's everything.
That's everything, yeah. Okie dokie.
Right.
So I'm going to shuffle my deck. I'm going to discard this 2. I'll keep those 2.
You had the initiative.
I did.
Would you care to start?
I think I will.
I will too.
It has a hand.
I too have a hand. You have +1 to your...
I do, because of pass token. And also Ill Omens for +2.
Yep.
So I'm on a 15.
Yep, okay. Short of a super red joker, there's not much I can do there.
The much fabled super red joker.
Yeah, fine. Carry on. Let's just quickly count up models. I've got 7. You've still got 8. So I have the pass token and you do not.
Yeah.
After you brutally murdered poor Richard.
That's it.
So he'll be safe in the woods. No, bears. Bears are in the woods.
What do bears do in woods? Shit on crocodiles. Where's the clone? There's clone. Let's do this. Yeah, so Poltergeist is going to activate. He's going to walk to there.
I was worried about this.
And then I'm going to telekinesis, needing a 5. There are 3 tide markers in range. That's 12. No, I don't want
There are 4 tide markers within range.
Are there? Cool.
Yeah, because you got this one down here.
Yep.
And then the one that you're stood on up there as well.
Yeah. So enemy models within 4 inches, and it's a pulse, not an aura, so I'm afraid you are still impacted. Must please make a TN12 move, duel, or suffer 1 damage for each marker removed up to 3. So it'll be 3 damage. So let's go with the Hermit. So TN12 duel on a Hermit.
TN12
needs
I need 8.
That's 4.
So let me just... I'll take 1 damage
You
on
are,
the Hermit.
yeah, you are.
Yeah. It'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Bally-hoo next?
Yeah, just go round.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Bally-hoo needs a 7. Gets it.
Yep.
It was 10, 12. Vantes needs a 9 because he's a very slow snail boy. He'll just take 1 damage.
He's armor 2. Nice.
And Uncle Bogg will, because he's not armored, movement 5 needs a 7. I'll cheat this 8 in. There we go.
Okay.
And all of these come off, right?
Yeah, and then you lose all 4 tide markers.
There we go. Don't like that very much.
Mm-hmm. The Poltergeist is then going to cast Glimpse of Insanity on the Hermit. I don't think that you're within 10 inches of Pandora because I've got 2 massive height 3 things in the way. And whilst the Poltergeist is incorporeal models still block line of sight.
Yes.
Is that fair?
Yep, no, I think I agree, because there's a little line between the two, because it's not quite in base contact, but Pandora's off to too far to the side of it.
Yes, I agree. Now, normally, you'd be on negs because of distraction, but because you're within 3 inches of the giant bucket...
I ignore.
You ignore it. But
Hooray!
So instead, let's have a think. What else is willpower? There's hide dead models. I don't need to see them. Yeah, I will Glimpse of Insanity the Hermit. So on willpower.
Sure. The Hermit is willpower 5.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
All right.
No.
Oh no, I'm on 6.
So you can gain stunned.
Yeah, I can.
The question is...
There we go. Right. Oop.
And rather than giving you damage, because the Bally-hoo bucket is only a 1-inch winky, what I will do is just move you there. And just kind of use the Hermit to screen my big boys.
Yeah, that's fair.
Over to you. That's the Poltergeist done. He's removed a fuck ton of tide markers.
I was real worried about you doing that, but there's nothing I can do about it, and they're not optional.
No.
So.
I'm not so worried about the damage. It's more just getting them off the field.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Uncle Bogg is going to weary road the Hermits.
Yes.
To punt them over here.
Yes.
And slap a scheme marker down. Like that. I'm then going to
It's a phenomenal free action.
It's so good. Like, it doesn't even have a test. It's just...
Yeah, it's just I'm going to do a thing.
Do 2 good things for a free action. Yeah, thanks. I guess I will.
Yeah, if you insist.
So I'm going to off the path, targeting Teddy.
Okay,
so terrifying.
Terrifying 11, please. You need a 6. Yay.
That's not a 6, but that is.
That is a 6. I see you played 2
so stats. Stat 5 on willpower. 15.
I has a 2.
Would you care to cheat?
I'm not sure I do, if I'm honest. Because you're just going to push me around. What's your total? 15.
15.
So I need to put a 10 in. I need to equal you. I need to put an 11. Nah, do your thing. It's not worth it severe.
Fair. Okay, so I'm going to bin this 5. Let's do this right. So that goes in the bin first, and then the 5 and the 6 go in the bin. So I draw 2 cards and push you 5 inches.
Indeed.
I'm going to ask Teddy to come over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tear him apart.
You're going to take a willpower check?
I am. These are 6. That'll do. Chomp. Rock and roll. 7.
I'm on an 8.
I'm going to go up to... Oh, God, how am I going to do that? That is kind of terrible idea. No, let's do it. Yeah, I'll go up to 14.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we need to take some stuff back because you're stunned. You can't.
Sure.
So either...
yeah. Frig. You're very correct.
So either you used an AP to Weary Road, or the Hermit and the Scheme Marker need to come off.
Okay, so I won't have got to make that attack.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're very correct. Going to press undo. The welly boot of shame should be put in the post to me immediately.
There you go.
I believe that's where we were.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. It's okay. These things happen.
Uncle Bogg is done. And he's no longer stunned. And he's going to slap down a tide marker under Teddy there.
Okay. Well, is your intention there that you are touching both Vantes and Uncle Bogg?
Yes.
Cool.
That is the intent.
That is the intent.
With that, over to you.
I think I'm going to go with a sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just going to go for a little walk and just happily phase through this wall and be within 2 inches of that there vault marker.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that's a thing that we do. I'm going to target the Hermit with Glimpse of Insanity. I am going to remove Stunned from the Hermit for a pos flip.
Yeah, fair.
And I'm going to sit at 17 versus your willpower.
12.
Do you wish to cheat?
Nope.
So I'm going to give you Stunned. Bop, bop.
Yeah.
And I'm going to push you 2 inches. Sorry, I'm going to... Because you absolutely are within 10 inches. Now that Teddy's not there, Pandora can see you. So I'm gonna...
I think the Poltergeist is still blocking. Let's just check, see if we can draw a sight line.
I think you're right. So I'm just going to shove.
Yeah.
That's Dorian Crowe, not Pandora.
I know, so the sight line I was drawing was from past the Poltergeist to kind of draw everything on this side of it can see, everything on the other side can't.
I'm not going to pretend to understand what that meant, nor do I care.
Fair enough. Good answer.
At this stage, I'm going to save my bandwidth. And I'm going to push the Hermit back in where he was.
No! That Hermit is getting wiggled excessively.
It is. If only...
If there's one thing Hermits don't like, it's being wiggled.
I know, and I forgot to set up hazardous terrain, which would have made it even funnier. I have 1 AP remaining. So I have... I don't think a Misery Love company would be of great value here. So I think I'll focus. Over to you.
All right. Well, this is a cluster in the middle, isn't it?
Against Pandora? Who would have thought?
Well, that's the thing that's always said. If you're playing into Pandora, you want to make sure every single model you have is within 3 inches of each other model you have. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Also, you seem to have a pass token and I don't still. Hang on, let's...
Oh, yeah, it should be the other way around.
Right. So, still making concern face. Could go with... Yeah, let's go with Aunty Mel. Who is going to, first of all, try a surface level observation on Teddy.
Please make me a terrifying 11 check. No.
Let's put that in.
Yes.
So... Oh, I forgot. Never mind. Yep. What I should have done is stone for a mask first, but I didn't.
There you go.
Instead, I'll just look at the top 3 cards of your deck.
Just.
Oh, it's still nice, but... Well, let's put them back in that order.
Concerned face.
I am going to shoot with a gun. So, adversary cancels out friendly fire.
Yes.
Terrifying. Yay. Violence. 15.
It's like you knew it was there. I'm on a 6.
Yeah. Would you care to cheat?
I think I will cheat. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And I will cheat in this 10 to get a 14. So you go on a neg. Yeah.
Sure. Neg says
2 damage.
2 damage.
Which is really 1 damage.
Shoot you again?
I'm injured.
Yes.
Because of the adversary.
So I need a 6? Yes.
Yep. That is not a 6.
Oh, do I want to bet my entire hand for this?
I'm fine either way.
Do it. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Bang.
Very nice. I'm on a
17.
I'm on a 5. Because so a difference of 12 would be a pos flip, which I'm not so keen about. So I'm going to put in So what was your total? 17. So I need to be within 5 to make you an egg flip. Is that right?
Yep. So you need to go up to a 12.
Which I can't do. So let's at least make it a straight flip rather than a pos flip. So I'll put in this 7.
Okay.
I'm waiting on you to press a button.
Oh, straight flip says
2 damage.
I'm going to make it 6 instead.
Woof. So take 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right. Aunty Mel's done.
Does she do anything at the end of it?
And I drop it.
There you go.
Yeah, she drops a time marker.
There you go.
There it is.
Well, Teddy's pretty fucked. So the question is, should Teddy... Yeah, there's a lot of high armoured stuff around there. But Rich has got fuck all hand left, and if he attacks Teddy, he heals him. So let's try this. Which may be a little unexpected, but there we go. I'm going to activate Teddy, who will heal 1.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to terrorise Uncle Bogg. Actually, is it Uncle Bogg I want to do this on? Yeah, that's fine. We'll terrorise Uncle Bogg.
Oh.
So, stat 6 versus willpower. I'm on a 16.
I'm on a less than that.
You are?
12.
Yeah. Would you like to cheat?
No. Heal your 1, but Uncle Bogg won't be pushed because he's laugh off.
That's absolutely fine. And then we'll do it again.
Yeah. Fair.
15.
Fine. Heal another 1. God, I spent that whole activation of Mel's. So many cards.
Yep.
For little benefit.
For 3 damage. Because Feed on Fear is not once per activation. There is no corpse marker within 2. Actually, there should be a corpse. There is a corpse marker within 2.
There is. It's right.
It's written.
It's right there.
Yeah. So I'll remove that corpse marker within 2. Enemy models pushed by this action gain distracted +1. So I don't think you're gonna gain the distracted because of laugh off. Because you can choose not to be, but it does remove the corpse marker. Which I don't want to do because telekinesis is a thing. So I'll leave the corpse marker there.
Yeah. Fair enough. Teddy picks Richard up and was like, oh, no snag for me.
No snag for Teddy. And that's Teddy done, which is not the most impactful Teddy activation, but he is alive.
Yeah, which is upsetting. On the bright side, Teddy is injured. Oh, Teddy should be injured too, by the way, because he took injury from both
Yes, you're
shots.
absolutely right. Yep.
All right, I'm just going to go with my master and fuck Teddy up, I think.
Cool, you've got a 1-inch Winky.
That's fine, because I can...
Ogo Pogo.
I can Ogo... Oh, then again, actually, that doesn't really work so well. No, okay, let's not do that yet. Let's do that in a bit.
Okay.
First things first, I'm going to activate Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Who is going to bound over to the other side of Mel. No, the other side of... Let's just check what Bruce is. Bruce has got to be insignificant, right? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to bound over to here so that he's giving Teddy extra defense penalties.
Am I assuming by bound over here you're using the ability Family Pet to place?
Yeah, it is Family Pet targeting Uncle Bogg.
Cool, there we go. That's all I need.
And I'll draw a card off it.
Yeah, so the intention here is that Bruce is in base to base with Teddy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And with Uncle Bogg.
Sounds like you're eating.
I'm not.
I believe you.
It might just be because it.
I do believe you.
Because I've had to switch to my phone because apparently I think it's my internet that's going wonky.
Yeah, you got a packet.
And obviously, my phone is what I'm. My phone is what I'm using the app on as well. So it's just the sound of me moving the phone around, I suspect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap down. No, I don't want to drool. I don't want to focus either, though. I hate this. Okay, AP1, I'm going to focus. AP2, I'm going to use it on the terrifying check as I try to bite Teddy.
Yep, sure. Successful.
Thank God. Yep, there we go. So, Chomp. I get a 13 against your defense, which is at -3.
Yeah, I'm at 5. Oh, -3 because of latch on. So, yeah, I'm at 4 currently.
Yeah.
40 or 13 is straight flip.
Yes. 1, 2, 3 damage and staggered.
Go for it.
So, cool. 3 damage.
Which is really 2.
Thank you, Ma. And staggered.
Which is fine. Because I've got no way of moving him anyway.
Good boy, Bruce. Have a fish biscuit.
You're dead, sunshine. I mean, well, he is. Poor Bruce. Cool.
Over to you.
My models have got conditions.
Yeah, they do.
So which ones do I want to remove? It might be time to start being a dick.
It's Pandora, that's...
Yeah. So that's my condition aura, but I don't think I actually need to go over there. So let's... Yeah, okay, let's do that. So I am going to target this hermit. Bloop, bloop, bloop. With Woe Is Me. Choosing an aversion. I need a 9 of masks. That is a 12 of masks. Top decking like a champ. So there's an aversion with slow. Who goes into base?
Betrayed by Ma.
Who goes into base contact with you? Like so. You get a pass take.
Yay.
I'm then going to cast No Shelter here on that same hermit.
Okay.
Versus willpower. That's a 7. So I'm on a grand total of 13.
I'm on an 18, I think. No, 17, because I can do maths. I can add numbers together.
You can add numbers together. So
17.
I'm going to join you on 17.
Who? What does it do?
I can push you up to 4 inches in any direction, and then you project a 2-inch. You project a 2-inch aura of hazardous terrain.
Oh, that's so rude.
Which you don't get to because it'd be coming from a friendly model.
I'm just gonna say no to that on a 19.
Cool.
18.
Yeah, let's do it again because I have AP. I'm on a 12. Fuck off.
If in doubt, be a luck vampire.
Oh, you motherfucker. Well, that's Pandora done, and I'll draw a card.
All right.
Oh, I need to remember that I can cheat from the top of my deck with Pandora.
Can you? Oh, of course, because you've got
Aspect of Fortune.
Did you want to try cheating from the top of your deck?
No, because I drew a card, so I know what it is.
Yeah,
so that would feel churlish.
I mean, I'm happy for you to cheat with the top card of your deck now if you want to see how it goes instead.
All right, let's for the sake of funsies, no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You'll go.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Uncle Bogg, who's going to start with activation. He can move up to 3 inches, ignoring friendly models. Oh, no, just ignoring models. So he's going to move back here to here.
That's Vantes, not Uncle Bogg.
Vantes was who I meant to say, sorry, because Uncle Bogg's already been. Yes. Vantes is who I'm going with. He can move 3 inches, ignoring models.
Yep.
Uncle Bogg does not have that ability. Vantes is going to charge Teddy.
Right you are. Please make me a terrifying test.
I will. It's I need a 5 because I'm willpower 6.
There you go.
So that's stat 7 on defense. Nice. 17.
An impressive. What am I on right now? 12?
Wow. I have no triggers, but I get +1 because it was generated by a charge action. Please take 3 damage.
I'll take 2 damage.
Yep. Second AP, second attack. Needs a 5 on Terrifying.
Bosh.
Yeah. Stab. Ooh, 19.
Oh, I think I might be done here. I'm on a 1.
Oh no.
Let's see your Black Joker.
That's a 19 to a 1.
So pos flip.
That's a pos flip.
Black Joker.
Damn you.
There we go.
I entirely blame you for that.
I mean, fair.
Yep. All right. That's him done. He has to drop down a Tide Watson Magooble, so I'll slap it down here. Over to you, sir.
What's the height of a hermit?
Hermits are height 2, and the bucket is size 3.
I didn't ask.
Fair enough. I thought you might have been checking to see if you could see the bucket over.
No, I'm checking to see if I can hear the hermit.
Fair enough.
Apologies. That's all right. It's been a dick.
This is the crew for it.
So Bruce is currently concealed because he's in the woods, yeah?
Yeah, because it's deep enough in that you can't draw any sight lines that don't go through.
So I'm going to activate Sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Sorrow's going to go over here. Bonk. And then when I target Bruce, he won't be in concealing because we're all in the same woods.
You need to be within an inch of Bruce.
It needs to be within an inch of Bruce for that to be true, yeah?
Yeah, because you need to have at least one sight line going through less than an inch of the concealing terrain to ignore it if you're in it.
There we go. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm then going to actually I can't see him. I can't see him to do it. I was going to say, could I just Misery Loves Company's Teddy? But actually, no, he's height 3.
He's a big lad.
He's a big lad. So let's see if I can Misery Loves Company instead. So it needs a 5. Yep. So I'm just going to place into base contact with Teddy instead. It's a much more efficient way of doing things.
That's very efficient.
I'm then going to Glimpse of Insanity. Bruce.
Poor old Brucey. Right. Is that on willpower?
It is on willpower, yes.
13.
13 to my 13.
Yep.
So you gain stunned.
Teddy heals 1.
Teddy heals 1 because he failed a willpower in his engagement.
Which is upset.
I'm now just playing a game of how long can I keep Teddy alive by just making willpower checks happen in his engagement. I'm going to do Bruce 1 point of damage because he took stunned in a Misery Aura.
He
will ping for damage. And then with my last AP, I'm going to punch him. So,
okay.
Claws versus whatever Bruce's defense is.
Which is 5.
So 5 on 5 action. I'm on a 7.
I'm on a 13.
You're on a 13. I am going to go to 14.
Sure, neg flip.
Neg flip. I'm going to declare the built-in hopelessness trigger. Target must have stunned. You do, so I'll be at +1 damage.
Ooh, woof. Yeah, that's dead Bruce, isn't it?
2 damage on the Bruce.
Oh, only 2. Bip, bip.
Well, I'm a 1-2-4 damage spread, but I'll take a 2-3-5 on a sorrow.
Yeah.
And as soon as Bruce's activates, he's dead due to life leech because he can't see the Bally-hoo bucket.
Yeah, rude.
That is a sorrow done.
So who have I got left to go with? I've got Hermit, Buckaroo, Bucket. You've got Dorian, Baby Kade, and Aversion.
And Candy.
And Candy. Oh, bloody Candy.
Sweet,
Ooh.
innocent Candy.
Right, well, I'm going to spend a pass token.
That's fair enough. Dorian Crowe, I think, will lose interest in the situation. Needing a 4. That's 10. Which the more keenly observant amongst you may notice is more than a 4. So the Poltergeist can have a 2-inch move. Go there. Am I still with outside 1-inch winky of the bucket? Yes, good. Baby Kade. Candy. And Pandora. We'll go to there. Whoop. Bonk. And Kade and Candy are yet to go. Dorian Crowe himself will walk. I'm going to have to double walk, sadly, because of my positioning. Which isn't the worst thing ever. So I shall nonchalant my way over here. Thusly,
disinterestedly saunter.
Yeah, exactly. I see what's happening over there, and I choose to ignore it entirely. Seems on brand. Over to you.
Alrighty. Right. I'm going to go with the bucket. And I'm going to target with Drawn to the Seas, Teddy.
Okie
which is stat 6 on willpower.
Yes. My willpower is currently, I imagine, terrible.
Yeah.
You need to
Bruce
please
doesn't
make
impact
me...
willpower.
No, it doesn't. But you still please need to make me a terrifying check.
I am ruthless.
Oh, there you go. Because of inferiority complex. Yeah. So...
Oh, no. Aha, so, I'm ruthless. Poltergeist would make me ignore that, but I ignore Poltergeist.
Where's your ruthless coming from? Inferiority complex? Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Yes.
So, stat 6 on willpower says, Pow.
10.
16.
Yeah, do your thing.
So I move you towards the tide marker, which will be this tide marker.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to move you in here so you're within an inch of me. No, I did move it, but it doesn't seem to have actually placed. Let's give it a second to catch up.
Hang on.
Let's try it again.
I'm doing it. All right, you've done it.
Oh, there you go. Where's he gone?
There you go.
Sorry. Right. I am going to then for free, get to make a melee action, which will be caught in the motor.
Yes.
Stat 6 on defense. Obviously, you're not touching Bruce anymore, so you don't lose defense.
Oh, well, I'm a mighty defense 2. There we go. I'm on an 8.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
on a 19.
Pos flip.
Pos flip, and that is
3 damage.
Hilariously, 3 damage. I am going to cheat it up to be 4 damage.
Which will kill me. That took most of your turn.
That was a distraction, con effects, and a half.
There you go.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is... declare a charge.
Okay.
Because I want to be within 2 inches of that.
Are you?
Which I am. I believe I am.
Okay, cool.
That does leave most of my crew vulnerable. Drug. Right. I'm then going to caught in the motor on Poltergeist.
Cool.
Needing a stat 6 on defense.
11.
11 also.
I'm fine with that.
So that's a double neg.
Yep.
That will be 3 damage.
Incorporeal.
Yep. And I get to place you within an inch of me, which will be over here. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. Oh no, Ogopogo. Targeting the Poltergeist again. Stat 7 on defense. Getting a 18.
Yep.
So I push you towards a tide marker in my line of sight. Or in its line of sight, sorry.
Close my eyes.
I will push it. I will push you through myself over to here. Towards this tide marker.
Yeah, I got that.
You'll take 3 damage.
Which is really 2 damage.
And... Yes. Because there's an attack action.
Yep.
And then that's my 2 AP and a bonus action because I'm slow. Clampetts done. Over to you.
Yep. Should have stunned you. Would have been funny. I'm going to activate the aversion. He'll scatter and push your dudes 3 inches away.
Yeah, fair. All right.
1, 2, 3. You're still going to be within 2 inches of that thing, but you could piss off over there, frankly. And then everyone else can just kind of stay where they are, because I'm all right with it.
Oh, fair.
Oddly
That's a
enough.
really good ability. I love scatter.
Fucking awesome.
Like, no check, just whoop, everyone go.
Yeah. And then I've got a 6-inch thing that I don't really want, but the Bally-hoo bucket can piss off.
Oh. Antipathy, I assume. Am I within 4 of it after that move?
I mean, you ignore my auras, so...
I do, yeah.
If
Sorry,
you're within
I forgot
3...
that.
So what I could do... Because your aura is 3 inches, and my aura is 4 inches. So if I move you to there... now you...
No, because it's models within 3 of me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, fine.
Friendly models. Yeah.
You brought it up to be annoying. That's fine.
No, I brought it up because I forgot it was an aura. Because
it's all good. It is all good. Do I want to move any of my models around with frightening presence? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Cool, that'll be the aversion done.
Okay. Hermit is going to go.
Take a damage. Life leech on the sorrow.
Ow. Rude. Very rude. Not much I can do about that. Hermit is going to... Yeah, Hermit's first of all going to try and shank the Poltergeist.
Cool. Doesn't seem unreasonable.
So stat 5 on defense.
I'm on a 9.
How? I'm on a 12.
You're on a 12, which would mean I need a 9. So let's put a 9 in.
That means I miss. That means I miss. Yep, fair enough.
Teddy heals me. Oh.
I'm going to try it a second time. Shank.
I'll put in an 8 to keep the Poltergeist alive.
Then I'm going to realise they're stunned and
They
so
are.
can't do the other thing.
They can't scuttle.
I'm a fool. Over to you.
On the positive side, you're no longer stunned, which I just took off you and you've put back on. I've taken it off.
Okay. Should we say I do the conditions on my models?
Okay. Yep. That
and
works
vice versa.
That works absolutely fine.
Otherwise, chaos will reign.
I mean, fair, but who doesn't mind a little bit of chaos?
That's what I'm playing by.
So, of Cervantes, the Hermit Crab, and Uncle Bogg, who's got the lowest willpower in there?
Hermits are a 5. Bogg is a 5. Cervantes is a 6. So either Bogg or Hermits.
Let's go with the Hermits.
Mm-hmm.
Do I even need to do this? Yeah, so I'm going to Glimpse of Insanity the Hermit, and I'm going to Stone to put a mask in the pool. Versus your willpower.
Okay. Here we go. Whoop.
Well, that didn't work. That didn't work.
Yep.
I probably should have just done this. Just walked like a chump. Because I still catch everyone. Yeah, so I'm going to walk to there. Yeah, that was entirely... I successfully baited out your red joker. That's what I'm going to put that down to. I'm going to walk to there, and then I'm going to have a temper tantrum. Bosh. Can everyone... So can the Hermit, Aunty Mel, Vantes, Uncle Bogg, and Bruce, in that order, please make me a TN 14 willpower duel or gain slow. So starting with
Blooming Hook.
Starting with a Hermit, needs a 9.
Horrific.
So he gains slow.
Okay.
For this action only, I will be putting the conditions on your models because you're doing tests and shit.
All right, okay, I'll leave you. I've put it on the Hermits. I will then leave it to you. Who's next?
Aunty Mel. So we'll just go around the corner. Also needs a 9. Nope. Vantes needs a 8. Nope. Uncle Bogg needs a 9.
Frigging horrific, man.
Hey!
That's
and
fine.
Brucey is fine.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do it again.
Wow.
No, I'm not.
That's horrific. And I assume we all take damage from the fact that we're getting slow with your what's it aura.
Believe it or not, her misery aura is fast, not slow.
Oh, who's slow? Which one's
Baby
slow?
Kade.
I'm sure one of them is.
Baby Kade is slow.
Stabby baby.
Yeah, it's a weird thing on her card that she doesn't. But so, what she can do is
within. Sorry, come.
Oh yeah, the Hermit will be within 6 of and outside of 3 of the Bally-hoo bucket because I told you.
Yeah, so
the Hermit
as a damage and a wiggle, as Pandy can see.
Yeah, but I'm actually okay with where you are. I think because I haven't put hazardous terrain on you because you wouldn't let me do it. And that is little candy done.
Outrageous. I'm going to pass.
Cool. I've only got Baby Kade left. What do I do with Baby Kade? I've got a 6-inch charge. I could just murder stuff.
Stabby baby.
Stabby baby. Yeah, I think I'm going to charge the Hermit.
Checks out.
I'm going to take slow off you for a pos flip.
Oh. Doesn't check out. You can't charge within 2 inches of the Hermit.
Can't charge. You're absolutely right.
Or you can charge, but you can't take the attack, which is functionally the same.
And I think at this point I'm going to walk up, and then I'll walk, and then I'll stab you.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to take the slow off you for a pos flip to the duel. Because I can.
Sure. I'm on 8.
I'm on 18.
Straight flip.
So you're on 8. So I'm going to cheat in this 8 to go to 15, but have the crit strike trigger.
It's still a straight flip, yeah.
And still be a straight flip. Bosh, 4 damage.
Okay, it goes down to 2 damage, leaving me on 1.
Yes.
Which is the magic number for exploding of sadness by being next to a sorrow next turn.
That's it. Because hand candy is height 1. That's Baby Kade done. I'm all done. Please feel free to buckaroo over there.
Buckaroo.
You can buck off.
Hey. I am going to use Onward first, needing a 6. That's not a 6. Which actually changes things quite a bit.
Because
I've got a move of 6, so I can just double move up to here, so I've at least got a victory point for that.
you've said here, but not. There you go. Perfect. There you go.
Yep, that's the buckaroo done.
And I believe that's the end of the turn.
That is.
And I think we're each going to score 1 for the strategy.
Yep.
Because you've got that one, I've got that one. I went first. I have no schemes to declare. Actually, let me just double check that. I have no schemes to declare.
Nor do I.
So, if you want to score your Raid the Vaults in the app, because I can't score it for you.
Ba-doop. On to turn 3.
On to turn 3, it is. Right, so I'm going to press that button. Uncle Bogg takes a point of damage.
He does. Right. This is going to be the big turn, I suspect, isn't it?
I suspect as much.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Too late.
What?
I need to remember. End of turn, I get to wiggle some tide markers and make him make some tests. It's
Okay.
too late.
Okay.
Drawn. It's fine. I believe you had initiative last turn?
I had initiative last turn. I think a Willstone.
So will I.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Initiative. I'm at +1.
Yep.
13.
10. Ooh. Over to you.
I think it might be Poltergeist time before he dies. So let's telekinesis.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markers. Bonk. And if
It's horrible.
enemy models within range can please make me a TN12 movement duel or take 3 damage. So let's start with the Hermit and we'll go round clockwise.
Their movement is 11, so they're probably going to die. Do I want to save them? Yeah, I do. Bip. Bucket next.
Yes, please.
Yep, they're fine.
No, I'm going with that.
Oh, that's fine. That's unmark Mel. Mel is fine.
Yep. Vantes. Oh, there's another time mark under there.
Is not fine. He will take 1 damage. Bogg. TN12, you say? Yeah. And then Bruce. Yeah. Brutey lives.
Cool. Due to the bloody display trigger, enemy models within 4 inches of this model must now please pass a TN 14 willpower duel or be pushed 4 inches away from this model. So, let's start with the Hermit.
Yep, they're going.
I mean, it's directly away, so they're going to bump into like baby Kade.
Oh, but they'll die from failing a test. Oh,
why would they?
no.
What's causing the damage?
It's a willpower check, isn't it?
Yeah, Teddy's dead, and it like. What do you think is it? What is it you think is killing him?
The front of the card of every model in your crew.
What when
Misery, right?
When you gain stunned, take a point of damage.
Is it? Am I just hallucinating?
You're massively thinking of. You're thinking of things that haven't existed in any edition.
I'm thinking of M2. M2 Pandora ruined people for failing willpower duels.
Yeah, no. When people failed a willpower duel against Pandora, she got to make a 4-inch place.
Okay, so it's very possible I've completely lost my mind. What was established. Fine, I failed with.
So the Hermit is going to move away from the Poltergeist, bumping into baby Kade, but it can't finish a movement on the aversion, so it's going to stay where it is.
Where it is, yeah.
There's then going to be an antipathy check, but we'll come back to that later. So the Bally-hoo bucket,
yep,
is fine.
They're fine.
Aunty Mel is fine. Vantes
is not fine.
Is not fine. What would you like to do about that?
He can go. Off he goes.
So you'd be pushed. But the thing is, I quite like the fact that you're within 4 inches of Kade. So I'm going to push you to there. So you're a little bit further away, but you're still within 4 inches of Kade. Uncle Bogg cannot be pushed away, but must still flip a card.
Yep. And Bruce.
And then Bruce.
Willpower, you say, so Bruce is on a 13.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 10, 14, you may push him as well.
And it's away, but he's not. He doesn't ignore terrain or anything like that, does he?
No, he doesn't.
So he's going to go there.
Yep.
The Hermit would now need to please make an antipathy check.
Jesus. Yeah, that's fine.
That's absolutely fine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you thin a deck.
Oh, so many tests.
And because that tactical action is not once per turn, I'm then going. The Poltergeist is then going to glimpse of insanity. The Hermit. Actually,
yeah.
Do I want to do that? You're on 1 health. I don't really give a shit. No, let's glimpse of insanity. Aunty Mel, who is not within 3 inches of the Bally-hoo bucket, so you will be on negs.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad still.
What's your total versus willpower?
13.
13 to my 12. I think I'll join you on 13 because you can't cheat. You can gain stunned, which I'm going to let you put on the model.
Very kind of you.
Excuse me. I'm going to push you 2 inches. And you are within 10 inches of Pandora, so when I push you with this, you can take a point of damage.
Yep.
What's the Hermit's defense?
Hermit's defense is 1. 5.
Okay, no, okay. I think I'm gonna then just punch the Hermit with my sharp claws.
Yeah, fair.
I'm on an 8. You're on a 9.
I'm on a 9.
Cool. I'm good with it. That is the Poltergeist done. That was a reasonably successful activation.
Oh, sweet Christmas. That was a thing that just happened. All right. What am I even doing with my life?
Baby Beard is up and making weird noises. As is her way.
I would argue that adult Beard is also at times making weird noises.
As is his way. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, I'm going to activate Uncle Bogg.
Okay, so 2 things are going to happen. Number 1, please take a damage from the Sorrow.
Yep.
And then please discard a card and gain stunned, at which point you'll take a failed point of damage.
I'd like you to understand that I've been waiting a very long time to say this.
Please go ahead.
I don't understand why it has to say and.
I mean, neither do I, but I'll take it.
How dare they have models with unique abilities? Honestly, rude. Okay, so I'm stunned, so I'm going to have to Weary Road. Oh, piss. I should have measured that first.
You can still...
I want to Weary Road the bucket, and I'm out of range, so I need to move first.
There you go.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Right.
The good news is you have laugh off, so when you move towards the aversion, you won't immediately be pushed back out again.
Yeah, I'm just going to move into here.
Not terrible.
There I am.
Not terrible at all.
And the aversion is going to make me do a thingy, right?
Yeah, so you're going to flip a card, but you can't be pushed. There you go.
Yep. I'm then going to Weary Road that there Bally-hoo bucket so that I can bring my aura of not miserable back. Best I can do, so that's getting everyone who isn't Vantes. It'll do, and I have to drop a scheme marker.
That looks suspiciously like an Ensnare.
That is Uncle Bogg done.
Okay. I think I'm going to go with Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
the question is, how can I get to see Aunty Mel?
If the question was just how could he get to see, the Bally-hoo bucket would be the correct answer.
I mean, the Bally-hoo bucket is going to take a thing anyway. Like, I've got plans for the Bally-hoo bucket.
Just making a CC joke, and it's a boat.
I see what you did there.
Homophones, it's a thing.
Careful with saying things like that, you'll have the Daily Mail up in arms.
Oh, jeez.
How do I want to do this? Let's start by casting No Shelter here on the Bally-hoo bucket. This is
Sure.
4-inch push, because piss off.
Outrageous.
Versus your willpower. I'm on an 8.
I don't have any tide markers in the way because you've cleared them all up.
I did.
I am on I'm on an 8 as well.
Your cheat.
Is there a TN for your thing?
No.
I'm going to go on a 19 then.
I'll pull a 13 out of your hand. Let's do it again. I'm on a 15.
I'm on 13.
Mm.
Yeah, fine.
So I'm going to push you 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And you will, for the rest of the turn, project an aura of hazardous terrain.
Rude.
Some rude. For a given value of rude. Let's leave the... No, that's a 3-inch aura, which I'd be fine with, but would strictly be cheating. It's only enemies that...
It's a mere laughable 2 inches, yeah.
It is merely... It's purely enemies that treat it as hazardous.
Yeah.
Now, Dorian I can't see because there's a height 2 wall in the way.
Dorian doesn't want anyone looking at him at the moment anyway. He's feeling too much ennui.
I mean, we've all been there. I am going to... targeting Bogg... I'm going to cast Woe is Me, naming a sorrow. I need to put a mask in the pool. I need a 9. That is a 6. This is a 9. Please have yourself a pass token. And I will put a...
Hooray!
They're engaging Aunty Mel, so she can't shoot anyone with that gun, apart from that sorrow. Or the Poltergeist.
Woof.
I'll have slow 2 because it's a bit of a slow party around here. Do I want? I'm not sure I do want that sorrow there because I don't want to block line of sight to Vantes from Kade. But I don't think there's a way of doing it.
I think line of sight's already blocked by Bogg.
I think to Vantes. Do you think?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, sorry, I can
I
get
mean,
there.
we can check it. Let's check it. Let's go from here down to here. Yeah, it's going through the edge of Bogg space.
So yeah, because I wanted to maybe push people into being able to see Kade, but I think that'll do. At the end of Pandora's activation, I'll draw a card, and that is the box bitch done. Over to you.
You know, the worst part of it is that when I activate Bruce or the Hermits, they will die, but first make me discard a card.
Yes.
Actually, no, when I activate, I choose the order, so I'll choose them to die first.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do that. Hooray, I can have them die usefully. Mel being slow is kind of a pain as well.
That was kind of the idea. I won't lie.
Well, indeed, yes. I mean, God, that was a hideous activation. Candy turns out she's a bit good. So that's a problem. I forgot to put a time marker down with Bogg. Never mind.
Feel free to. It's not an option.
Yeah, actually, it'll benefit. Yeah, and it'll benefit you as well. Yeah. So let's slap it down there.
And the action that Pandora took against Bogg is a tactical action, so the concealing isn't a thing.
Yeah.
So it's not impacted game state in any way.
Cool. Well, this is a brutal little bundle in the middle.
It's kind of my thing.
Okay, I'm going to go with Vantes.
Cool. Please take damage.
From the Sorrow, yeah, fair enough. He's then going to wiggle back 3 inches over to here.
Yep.
He's then going to declare a heroic intervention on the Sorrow.
Gotcha. Push all other friendly enemy models. Sorry, friendly enemy. Push all other friendly enemy. Do you think? Yeah, do you think? Because that's not like I get to resist. So.
Is it 5?
That's a 9.
Yeah, I'll do it. So, all models within 1 inch, which is basically just going to be Mel, so she gets pushed over there. This is where I realised I misread it and thought it was going to punt Bruce to safety as well.
No.
I push up 6 inches towards you.
I'm just going to put tokens on the aversion and the sorrow just so that they don't count for the strategy. There we go. Those are some,
good shout, yeah.
Those are summon tokens. Yep.
And then I'm going to shank you.
I mean, it's not unreasonable. Killing minions, kind of your
That's
thing.
7 on defense. 13.
Sounds final. I'm on a 15.
Shrug. Over to you.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, hang on. Actually, sorry. I've got a bonus action I can take as well. Sorry.
You're not stunned?
Because I'm not stunned.
Okie dokie. You do have a bonus action you can take then. Which seems rude and deeply against all the things I stand for.
Target enemy model pushes 3 inches towards a friendly angler. I am going to target Candy.
Manipulative.
Oh, she's manipulative. Oh, I'm not going to target Candy at all then. I'll target. This is not going to be much use to anyone. I think it'll be. May as well target the Poltergeist.
Okie dokie.
So start 6 on willpower.
Bait the water, I take it.
Yep.
10.
13.
What's it do?
It pushes you 3 inches towards a friendly angler model. So I'll be pushing you over towards
Yeah, do you think?
that there Clampett.
Yeah, do you think? I'm pretty dead.
So I'm just gonna kick you over there.
Yep.
And then with the trigger, I drop a tide marker in base contact with me, and then I drop another tide marker over here.
Okay.
There. Right. Then Vantes is done. Over to you.
Okay. I'm going to activate the slow sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Sorrow number 3. And I will cast Glimpse of Insanity at Vantes.
Rude.
That's all, will I? Or will I? Yes, I will. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. So, yeah. Versus your willpower. That is a whopping 8 from me.
17.
And you know when you beat. That's fine. Like, that is all good. However, I will punch you in the face with my claws.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you're going to get pos flips because of your tide markers, which is fine because then you just get 2 good cards out of your hand rather than 1.
Or 2 bad ones.
Or 2 bad ones. I'm on an 8. Oh, sorry, I do beg your pardon. Let me rephrase. I'm on a 9.
I am on a 10.
You're on a 10. I will see you on 10.
How dare you? Yeah, go for it.
So you're going to gain stunned.
Yep.
And therefore take a damage.
Yep.
And then there'll be a... We've done this in the wrong order because I got excited, but never mind. Bosch, take 1 damage.
I'm going to stun that.
No, you're not.
Hell. All right. Well, I'd rather it went now. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna push you in 3 inches over there. That is a happy little sorrow. All done.
Sweet Jesus. You know, I was looking at Bally-hoo Bucket. There was a part that was like, hang on, is this too mean? Is it too much of a hard counter against Swallow? No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not at all. Because you're just like, fine, fuck off to the side. All right, I guess I'll go over here then and do nothing useful. All right. Oh, God. Horrible. What do I want to do with my life? I'm going to go with the Bally-hoo Bucket.
Mm-hmm. Please take damage from the sorrow. Oh, no, you won't because you're the Bally-hoo Bucket.
Yeah. Immune!
You can't go yet. I haven't made you slow.
Okay, so...
Murder that thing.
Quite like to, I'll be honest with you.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to Oh No Ogopogo.
Am I within 3 inches of a tide marker?
You are, I just measured it. There we are, see?
I suppose that
Ignoring
is within,
line
despite
of
the
sight.
fucking height 5 wall in the way, that is apparently within.
It is a bit baffling that it says target an enemy model within 3 inches of a tide marker, ignoring line of sight and range.
Yeah.
Within 3 inches, ignoring range.
Yeah, you could literally do it to Dorian Crowe. Like, that's why this action is so fucking busted.
Oh, I see.
Did that bit not? It's the complete, like...
I was thinking that was within 3 inches and was like, that doesn't make any sense. 3 inches is a range. No, it's not.
No, it's like it's an ability that affects the entire board.
I am smart. Right, okay.
Would you
I
like
might
to
save
change
that ability.
Would you want to change? Yeah, I was going to say, armed with this new information...
Okay, so I think the correct thing to do instead is I'm going to, with my first AP, Caught in the Motor on Poltergeist.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's 6 on defense.
Yep,
Bosh.
Absolutely do your thing. I'm just going to summon it back next turn.
I get... Oh, it's not on base card at the time, Mark. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I know you will, but at least that's taken an AP and a card. And,
yeah, 100%. 100%.
So that's a pos flip.
Do your thing. Yeah, 100%. Kill me.
Bosh. 6 damage. Haha.
I drop no markers. Away I go. Also, quite importantly, for the Poltergeist, it is a significant model. So when it gets summoned back, it's no longer a significant model because, of course, or at least it won't be able to interact with strategies, which is in and of itself significant.
You're not wrong.
I try not to be.
So I think the correct thing to do with my second AP
just kind of spend it on anything, like not really use it. No, okay.
Okay, second AP, I'm going to focus. Third AP, I'm going to charge for Stampy Baby.
Okay, sure.
Spending the focus.
Yeah, to get around the manipulative.
So I charge to here.
Can I make you make an antipathy? I need you to make an antipathy check before you flip your card for the attack.
I ignore your aura.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So straight flip, because I ignore manipulative and... oh, hang on. I'm ruthless, I ignore manipulative.
Mm-hmm.
It was right, I won't focus, I'll just charge you.
Yeah, right, do your thing.
Sorry. So, bot.
Oh,
that's
fuck
a
off.
13.
I'm on 5, so difference of 8, straight flip.
Difference of 8 is a straight flip. That'll be 3 damage.
Yep, nothing I can do about that.
And I get to place you within an inch of me.
You do.
I'm fine with you where you are, though.
And then you have another AP.
I do have another AP.
Because I stupidly didn't give you slow. But you have brought hazardous terrain near a model with scanner.
No. Speaking of beards making weird noises, yeah.
So what are you doing with your last AP?
What am I doing with my last AP? I am going to... Okay, so... Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, no, that does work. Cool. I'm going to target this aversion with Drawn to the Seas.
Okay.
Start 6 on willpower.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a 12.
Also on a 12, what does it do?
It will push you up to 6 inches, or move you up to 6 inches towards a tide marker in your line of sight.
No, you're not.
If you end the move engaged by an angler.
Not happening. Putting in a molly.
That puts you on a 16.
Do you have a 10 or higher that you want to get rid of on a summoned model?
Nah, fine. Shrug. A summoned model that's going to be a huge pain in my arse momentarily. But
yeah, oh god, yeah.
Never
you done?
mind. All right. I've got an Ono Ogopogo to do, which will be on... It'll be on Dorian.
Okie.
That's 7 on defense, ignoring manipulative.
He's not manipulative.
Oh, I thought he was. What defensive things did he got then?
18. I'm incorporeal.
Ah, so yeah, okay. So, also 18.
Stat 7 for some fucking reason. Here's a stat 7 ability that affects the entire board. Do you think?
It's pretty good.
It's not good. It's fucking stupid. And then I take 3 damage. Because you're going to push me towards a tide marker within my line of sight.
Yeah, so I'm going to push you up here and you'll take 3 damage.
Which is really 2 damage.
Bop. Yep.
Because it's an attack action.
And that is me done with the Bally-hoo buckets.
Yeah, it is. So let's go with the aversion.
Yeah, this is going to be bad, isn't it?
Let's start by scattering. So you can be pushed 3 inches. So the Bally-hoo bucket can be pushed 3 inches away from me.
Okay.
And the line.
Does it stop on the? Sorry.
The line I'm drawing is that one because it's away. So from basically the top of my base to the bottom of yours. I don't know if you can see the green line I've put down.
I can. So you'll put me there.
Yeah. I'm then going to push the Hermit in the same direction. The line I'll be drawing is from the bottom of my base and like the center point of the.
It will die due to hazardous.
Yep.
Die and the corpse lined up like there, I assume.
Yeah, something like that. Nothing else of consequences within 3 inches of the aversion because
Bogg laughs it off, yeah.
Uncle Bogg laughs it off. So, I think I'm going to frightening reminder baby Kade on the off chance that this is Ensnare. So I need to be within 3 for you to score Ensnare. I would need to be 3 inches. As long as I get out of 3 inches of one of them, I'd be fine. So let's drop that. Put 3 inches on there. Now this would be a hell of a bluff. Oh fuck! By you because of course you attacked Baby Kade with your master. but you didn't kill him, and you maybe could have done, because you could have like Ogo Pogo'd baby Kade because there's tide markers nearby, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
So still possible. So I'm deep in the thinky tank there. So Frightening Reminder needs a 5. That is a 12, which for those of you playing at home is more. The line I'm drawing is from this is along that line, and I push baby Kade 3 inches away. I maybe should have done some proxying and measuring before I did this, just to make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, fine. So baby Kade is outside of 3 inches of this scheme marker. Oh, fuck. Outside of 3 inches of this scheme marker. So if he activates, if that was Ensnare, he won't be ensnared. That's 1 AP. What's the willpower of a Bally-hoo bucket? Not a Bally-hoo bucket, a Buckaroo.
I want to say 5. I'll just double check that. 5, yeah.
5. I think I will. Yeah, I think I'll terrorize the Buckaroo. Which will push it. You'll then get a butterfly jump. So with the push, if I pushed you like a millimeter, would the hazardous terrain kick in before or after the butterfly jump?
It wouldn't matter either way around. I'd still take the damage.
Okay. Yeah, because an action was performed within. Okay.
Well, I moved in hazardous terrain during an action, so at the end of the action, one of the conditions has been ticked,
one of the
so
perfect. So it doesn't matter. So yeah, let us terrorize because me moving the Bally-hoo bucket into the Buckaroo does not trigger because it's not a terrain piece, which is the thing we learned from the game against Tarquin. So stat 5 against your willpower. I'm on a 16.
Oh. Haha! I'm on a 13, which is higher question mark in Bizarro World.
So I'm going to push you a Malifaux Micron because your positioning is actually okay. Actually, no. Let's do the full jump. Let's do the full thing because you've got butterfly jump. So target has pushed its move in inches away from this model. What is your move, please?
6, I think. Yes.
So I'm going to push you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to take a point of damage, and then you're going to butterfly jump, presumably.
Yep.
Well, I mean, why would you not at this juncture?
There we go.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That is the aversion done.
Bruce is going to activate and die.
Okay.
Pop Bruce.
So you've got Aunty Mel left to go. Is that what we're looking at?
Aunty Mel, the Buckaroo.
The Aunty Mel, the Buckaroo.
End of list.
End of list.
Then you've got Candy, Sorrow 2,
Sorrow,
Sorrow 1,
Dorian
Baby
Crowe.
Oh, so many. Oh, I looked at him and his base had gone because of the stupid movement thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Can Aunty Mel's yet to go, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
That's the big one. I'm going to go with Sorrow number 2, who's just going to walk straight through Uncle Bogg and go and engage Aunty Mel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to Glimpse of Insanity Aunty Mel, removing her stunned for a pos flip.
Okay.
That is a 15.
That is a less. That's an 11.
You'll gain stunned and a point of damage.
Yep.
Have you done those things?
I'm already stunned, so I've just not taken it off and then put it back on.
Yeah.
And I've taken the damage. Yeah.
Lovely, cool. And then I'm going to punch you with my claws.
Rude.
I'm on a 10.
I'm on a 7. I am going to cheat up to an 11.
Nothing's happened.
I cheated this 4 in. This 4 here.
Oh, and that makes you an 11?
I'm actually a 10. In fact, no, I won't do that. I'll just learn how to count instead.
Okay, cool.
I'm on 7. Carry on.
You're in
Enjoy
7 cards.
your
Neg flip.
Yep.
2 damage.
Ow.
I've walked, I've Glimpse of Insanity, and I've punched you. So that's the sorrow. That's the sorrow all done. That's sorrow 2 that's been. So you've got Aunty Mel and a Buckaroo?
Yeah.
Question mark?
That is correct. And Aunty Mel is
Slow.
not a lot of use.
Slow, stunned, and engaged.
Right. Okay, fine. Aunty Mel is going to go.
Take damage.
And for the sorrow, yep. God, you and your everything melts cruise.
It's kind of it's very on brand.
Yeah. I'm gonna with Gunfighter just try and shank the sorrow with Old Thunder.
Not unexpected, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Start 6 on defense. 9.
17.
I miss, but at least I'm no longer slow or stunned.
Or stunned.
Over to you, sir.
You've got the Buckaroo left?
Yep.
Okay. I need to do this properly. So the sorrow up top is going to cast a Glimpse of Insanity at the Bally-hoo bucket. I'm going to use my focus in the process. So
sure.
Versus your willpower.
I'm just going to quickly slap a tide marker down for Aunty Mel.
Yeah, please do.
As well. I'm on an 11.
I am on a 12.
Fine.
Again, stunned. Now, presumably the way this works is you've just taken stunned off, but that was my fault. You're not going to be affected by any kind of misery, are you? Because you're a friendly model within 3. So yeah, it's not. I keep thinking it's auras within 3 don't take effect, but it's not that. It's much simpler. So I can't push you out of scoring range, which admittedly was the thing I was just trying to do. So that doesn't work, but that's fine. Sorry. Sounds like I'm apologising. I am not. So let's just put a 3-inch aura up, and also the 2-inch aura of hazardous terrain that is currently affecting the bucket. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to charge the Buckaroo.
Yep.
Because that's the thing I can do. So stat 5 on defense.
Yep.
That was a 2. That's a stupid sex jackdaw. Have your butterfly jump, sir.
I absolutely will. So I'm going to go here.
Question mark.
So I'm outside of one of you, inside of 3 of the bucket.
Yeah, so you won't get life leech pinged. What's your engagement?
0. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm going to then have my final AP and just go for a little walk and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the sorrow done.
Fair.
I'll leave those 2 auras up on the bucket because they're actually really useful.
So you've got Candy and Baby Kade left.
Yes. And Dorian Crowe.
All right, Buckaroo. And Dorian bloody Crowe. All right. Buckaroo's going to go.
Mm-hmm. Not going to take a point of damage.
Not going to take a point of damage. Onwards. I'm going to take the walk action, or try to. I need a 6.
That's 6.
That's a 6. With a trigger to pick up this tide marker and carry it with me.
Nice. That ain't no fish.
So I'm going to go to here.
Yep.
And I place the tide marker.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
Remind me, vaults are not walkable through, are they?
No, they are impassable. If I remember rightly. Yeah, height 5 impassable blocking. They are walkable through if you're incorporeal.
Yeah. I'm going to trot up here, and for my final AP, I'm going to drop a scheme marker.
Nice.
Over to you.
You're activated.
To finish up the turn.
You're fully activated at this point. Okay, so I'm going to activate Dorian Crowe. Dorian Crowe is going to lose interest, needing a 4. That is quite successfully a thing. So he will ignore the severe terrain of the tide marker because he's incorporeal. So 6-inch. Pandora cannot be seen because there's a wall in the way. And everything else is engaged. So the only person this impacts is Dorian himself. And he's just going to go straight down. I'm then going to have me a double walk, ignoring forests and other things as I go. Let's put up some things. And I'm going to walk to there. In fact, that second walk can be a charge. Because there's no reason for it to not be. So I will charge to Vantes. And I will stab you with my cigarette. That is a mighty 14.
Is it on willpower? Defense?
Defense. Sorry, I should have stated.
Yeah. I'm going to go up to 16.
You really don't want that burning.
Well, no, because it'll kill me.
Oh, will it?
Well, the one, if I get distracted and burning, distracted will do me a damage because of Dorian's aura.
That's a really good point.
And then burning will kill me.
I hadn't even considered that. Now I kind of want to do it.
And even if not, I've got to spend 2 soul stones because if I'm on 1, Sorrow will kill me next turn when I activate.
Yeah. In fact, I really want to. What's your total?
16.
I hadn't realised that. So you're on 16. I will throw in this Lady J and go to 17.
Alright. So I take burning.
Hang on. Let me think.
Okay.
I don't want to do
Hold
that.
Music point.
I don't want to do that.
Sure.
There's reasons I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. Then Candy. Candy is going to walk around to here. No, I'm not, because you're fucking ruthless. I may just have to accept that I can't get as many. And there's trees on the other side. That's alright, never mind. I'm going to Glimpse of Insanity Uncle Bogg. I'm going to remove his current stunned to gain a pos flip.
Yeah, fair.
Pop.
God.
11.
Alright. 6.
Would you get a cheat?
Yep, go for it. Nope.
So Bogg takes point of damage.
Yep.
I think I'm going to self-loathing the Bally-hoo bucket.
Yeah, fine.
So let me bring the Bally-hoo bucket up on screen. So I can't take shockwave attacks, so I can't take crash against the waves, but I can do literally anything else, including Oh No Ogo Pogos, because it's an attack.
Close. I know it has the full effect. Yeah, that's crazy. All right.
But he's not within 3 inches of a tide marker.
Just, yeah.
So I can't do that. If I was to drawn to the seas, I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to do any of that because I'm just being a dick.
You are learning the ways of Pandora well.
I wouldn't mind temper tantruming you, but then I'd be dangerously close. I think I might actually just loathing Uncle Bogg.
Sure.
Like, because reasons. Like, because I could always off the path you. But you're laughed off. Let's just tear you apart. Let's just do some damage. So, stat 6 versus willpower. eyes on a... You're on one higher. No, we're on evens because it's versus Will.
No, on 14. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're cheat.
Nope.
So double negs goes to
Triple negs
because of natural musk. Oh. 2 damage.
Okay, stoning.
Yep, fair.
No damage.
Yep, cool. Baby Kade. Fucking hell, this is... Sorry. I don't like going back to back. Baby Kade's going to walk to there. It's then going to lure the Buckaroo. So stat 7 versus willpower. That's a 20.
Brutal. Yep. Not what you can do about that.
But it is... You now can butterfly jump back. But the question is...
A bit.
Can you get within... No, you can't.
I can't.
No. But you're still going to go near, I imagine.
Yeah.
I'm then going to Where's Teddy, which is a very fair question. On Pandora, needing a 6. That is a 6, efficient. Move the target, its movement towards this model. Pandora's movement is 5. So she's just going to go there. And that's me done.
Okay.
Let's drop all of these.
Oh, that's not so great.
So Bogg's going to take a point of damage through burning.
He is, yeah.
I
get to wiggle some markers.
You do get to wiggle. Please wiggle away.
So this one under Candy and the aversion is going to wiggle in place.
So I need to make a toughness level 14 movement duel.
TN 14 move will take 2 damage.
So Candy needs a 9. That's a 6. I'll cheat in this 11. And the aversion also needs a 9. I'm fine with the aversion taking 2 damage. Yep.
And I wiggle this one up here under the Buckaroo.
To give him some defences.
Yeah.
Cool. I had initiative. I'm going to score Raid the Vaults.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 points here and another one here, so I'm quite happy.
Yeah, you're on more than enough.
Yeah. So you need... I don't think you're scoring.
Espionage.
We haven't got to schemes yet. We're purely on...
I'm not scoring Raid the Vaults.
You're not scoring Raid the Vaults. Cool. I'm going to score Let Them Bleed because your 2 highest cost models are under half.
Being Vantes and Bogg, yeah.
No, Aunty Mel and Bogg. Mel's more expensive.
You're right, yep.
And then I'm going to score Take Prisoner on Cervantes.
Oh, smart.
And schemes for you, sir.
Espionage, taking off.
That one and that one, presumably.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was an Ensnare or an Espionage, and I decided to take the risk.
I was quite relieved when you moved Baby Kade away.
Oh, cool. Interesting. That's fun. That's fun.
Them picking it up.
Turn. I'm going to press that button, and we'll head into turn 4.
Yeah. I feel like this might be the last turn of the game. Let's see what happens. Reshuffle?
Yeah. Bin off this 5. And then draw 5 cards. Yeah, because I've already met the conditions for Let Them Bleed, because everyone on your crew has taken damage.
Apart from one model, but you don't care about that.
But I don't count them. Yeah, exactly. It's the
like,
interesting bit is going to be getting Vantes into my table.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting challenge.
But I've got a stat 7 lure, and Kade pushes, and Pandy pushes people 4 inches with an attack. So it's how far away can you run away, Vantes?
Oh God.
Okie dokie. I have a hand. I quite like it. I'm not stoning. Your choice.
Same.
I will flip for initiative.
I don't know. I'm going to stone because.
Okie dokie.
I need good. And I'll bin those, and then we'll flip for initiative. Ooh.
I'm on a 2.
Ah, piss. Undo. Sorry.
You're right. You're on an
I'm
11.
on 10.
You're on an 11. You've got a pass token.
11. Yeah. Sorry, that was just me.
That is
functioning and pressing the pulse flip button.
That is okay. What would you like to do?
I would like to kill everything, but that's not an option. So I'm just going to settle for going first.
Okie dokie. How many models have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, according to this I've got 8, but I can only see 7 on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, you've got 8.
No, I've got 8. I've got the Sorrow over there.
So I have 3 pass tokens total.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I think the correct thing to do here is probably just go with the Bally-hoo bucket and try to fuck something up.
I mean, fair.
Or do I... Apologies.
You're good.
God, this is horrific.
This is what you did to people for all of M2.
Oh, no. I've still got models left on my side of the table. M2E Pandy was absurd. I miss her.
Yeah, old Aura rules made it.
Well, it was being able to be like Pandy plus Nekima, who was a hench at the time.
Of course, yeah. Back
plus
in the dark days before keywords.
McTavish. Yeah, just madness. Anyway, right. I'm going to go with... Oh, God. No, I'm going to have to go with Uncle Bogg before he dies.
You were already stunned, but please discard a card.
I'll bin this 7. So, right, here's the plan for Uncle Bogg. He's going to, first of all, Weary Road.
Mm-hmm. You're stunned. So this will be one of your AP.
Yep. Because I want to get my scheme marker. Let's put it a bit under myself. because I believe you can do that. That's still base contact.
Yes, absolutely. It's a height 0 thing.
So at the very least, you can't walk up and pick it up. I'm then going to use off the path on Mel.
Yep, no worries.
Needs a 7. There's a 7. So she can pick up a marker and carry it with her because I've got the travelling tourist trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pin this 8 so she can push 3 inches.
Cool.
Not as far as I wanted, but it'll do. And we'll pop that scheme there. I'll draw a card. I could have gone better. All right. Bogg done. Over to you.
I think I'm going to go with Pandora.
Not unreasonable.
I'm going to target the bucket with Woe is me.
Sure.
I have to name a Woe minion, which is really weird, which become very quick apparent why. I will name an aversion. I need a 9 of masks.
Because you're about to play Poltergeist instead, yeah.
Yeah, I need a 9 of masks. That is not a 9 of masks. I will cheat in this 10 of masks. I will then use the Lingering Fear to end the stunned condition on the bucket.
Yep.
And instead summon a Poltergeist with slow into base-to-base contact with it. I will then cast Weight of Despair on the bucket. Stat 6 versus willpower. Are you concealed or anything? Like, have I?
From Pandy? No, I'm not.
No. Okay. Cool. So that is a 14 from me to your 9.
Let's go to 19.
You're going to go to 19. I will join you on 19. With the mask trigger to discard a random card, so please discard the middle one. It is
rough.
It is a double neg damage flip. Weak of 1.
Yep.
Gain stunned.
Yep.
I will then compounding emotions, needing a 6. That is a 1. This feels bad, but it is necessary. Yep. And I will turn your stunned into a slow, and my slow into a focus. I will then, because presumably you're not being pinged by misery because of you're
correct.
You're immune to aura, so I'm not doing anything to do with that. I'm then going to no shelter hear you. Needing it's stat 6 versus your willpower. You're not on negs because you're ignoring the Poltergeist's aura. I'm on a 9.
17.
I'm gonna put in a stupid check to Jackdaw.
Ooh.
And yeah, so it'd be a 4-inch push in any direction with the mental trauma trigger. Target must either discard a card or take 3 damage.
Okay. I'll take the damage, actually.
Yep, fair. So let's push the bucket over there. Actually, can I do that slightly better? Let's see if I just... that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you then project hazardous terrain. I've woe is me. I've weight of despair. I've no sheltered here. And then I'm going to end my turn and draw.
I've taken the damage of discarding a card.
Say that again, sorry.
I've taken the damage rather than discarding a card.
Yes, which I imagine is only 1 because you're armor 2.
Yep.
That is Pandora done.
All right, Clampetts time. Two AP, I'm going to charge the Poltergeist and just try to fuck its shit up, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
Violence. Caught in the motor. Stat 6 on defense.
Stat 6 on defense. I'm defense 4. You're stat 6. I'm on a 13. You're on an 18. Difference of 5. Neg flip.
Indeed, except it's a straight flip because I've got the sleeping with the fishes trigger. When resolving, if you're in base contact with a tide marker, which you are, the damage flip gets a pulse flip.
I will instead cheat in. What's your total?
18.
Yeah, I'll join you on 18.
Wow, all right. So neg flip, sorry, it's double neg goes to single neg.
Yep.
Mosh. Please take 3 damage.
I'll take 2.
And I can also pick you up and put you elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go over there.
Okay.
Oh, so my 2-inch sadness or up, haven't I? Yeah.
Now you have placed me outside of your melee range.
Oh
no, do beg your pardon.
No, I haven't.
No, you're right.
Because I had to be within it. It's within an inch.
Yeah. And your second AP?
Second AP and a bonus action. I'm just trying to work out what I want to do with them.
Because I've foolishly not stunned you.
What's Baby Kade's? Oh, it doesn't matter what its move is because it's just a 6 inches push. Could do that. Yeah, I think that's probably the best call. I'm going to draw into the seas on Baby Kade.
Manipulative. You're ruthless.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am ruthless. Stat 6 on willpower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's going through.
Okay, so I need you to end up there, but I'm pushing you towards... I'm moving you. Oh, it's a move, so I can actually just...
Bendy charge.
Yeah. Towards the tide marker in Baby Kade's line of sight. So I'm going to choose this tide marker here.
Can I see that one?
I think you can. Let's just check. Because, yeah, in like that.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. That's actually. Oh, does that work? I'll choose. Oh no, I've picked them up. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to click on. Sorry.
There's an undo button. It's all good.
Right. Candy is just blocking that one. Obviously, Panda's blocking that one. Ah, there's one here.
There you go.
Move towards. So I believe I can just wrap around Pandy.
Yeah, I'm fine.
As long as it ends up close.
Yeah, that's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
Stabby Baby is down there. And then finally, it's going to be an Oh No Ogopogo.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just a fun thing to say. And it's going to be on. Right, Dorian Crowe is too far away. It's going to be on Candy.
Okay.
Stat 7 on defense.
Yeah, do your thing. Someone's 7.
So let's just double check. I can actually push you far enough to be out of that. If not,
I'm just going to go check on something while you're thinking.
okay.
Poor little baby beard bumped her head.
Oh, she right?
Yeah, she's just not very happy about it, which is fair enough.
That's fair.
Yeah. How are you getting on?
I am done.
Okie dokie. Where did Candy go?
She stayed where she was, but she needs to take 3 damage.
She did take 3 damage. Have you done that?
No, I haven't. No.
Okay.
I'm saying she needs to, because obviously she's a hench, she could stone or whatever.
Let's have a quick look.
I can't move it to anywhere more useful, because Bogg is in the way.
That's kind of his thing. So it's versus defense. So I have got the crow trigger built in. You didn't? Did you declare a trigger?
No.
So I will take 1 damage.
That's nice. Yeah, fair. Good answer. All right.
Oh, glasses. They help. There we go. Perfect. Right. Let us start. Let's start with the aversion, because you can piss off. So scatter, pulse enemy models within pulse 3. Not Mel, so I'm not going to be able to dump her into the hazardous terrain that's currently being projected by the Clampetts. But 1, 2, 3. Let's cast Terrorize on the Clampetts. So versus willpower. I'm
15.
I'm on a 9. Not cheating that. Worth a poke though. I will then frightening reminder on baby Kade, needing a 5. That's 12. And baby Kade can go 4 inches in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the aversion done. They're bloody good.
They're pretty great.
I do like them.
I do not. Freaking love the sculpts though. They're really nice. They've got a very like Disney haunted house kind of vibe.
Oh, that's a really good show.
It is gonna be the turn of Snail Boy.
Okie dokie.
Who's going to take a damage?
Because of the sorrow? Yep.
Because of the sorrow. And then I get to move 3 inches back. So I'll move down here.
Yeah.
No, I won't. I'll move down here. No, I won't, because that's still an engagement range. I need to be outside of 2 of him. There we go.
Why do you need to be outside of 2 of me?
So I can charge him.
You can't charge whilst engaged. There's nothing in the game that says you can't charge whilst engaging.
Ah, you're right. Yeah. Good shot.
But I'm guessing you're going to come back in anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right, but
yeah, I guess I'll move over here though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bait the waters.
So you're not charging, or is this? Or...
Not yet. This is a boat. Oh no, it's not a bonus. It's a. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm just going to charge you. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Charge over to here, and then commence violence upon the ennui-filled Dorian Crowe. Right. Stats 7 on defense. 17.
Yeah, I'm on an 11. Difference of 6. Straight flip.
Straight flip.
Do your thing.
That'll be
4 damage.
4 damage.
Which is really 3 damage.
Yeah, I'll take it. Or I guess to be more accurate, you'll take it.
I took it, yeah.
I'm then going to shank you a second time.
I'm going to use my focus.
Spear. Not unreasonable. Whatcha? 10.
Evens. Double nook.
19.
Well, somebody wants him dead.
Yes. Want to achieve something this game. 19 to
10. 9.
10
straight flip.
Is a straight flip.
Black joker. No.
4 damage. Flosh.
He dead. And he's not living or anything, so he doesn't drop anything.
After killing an enemy model, I may take the charge action, ignoring special.
Yeah. Do your thing. Move your 3 inches.
Charge over here. I freaking love Vantes. Such a funny model.
Okie dokie.
Although
that's my turn.
The first time I faced it, genuinely, Tarquin was running Vantes, and I think killed 5 models in 1 AP.
Yeah.
With just perfect charge.
Yeah, the heavens aligned in the way that you want them to.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Poltergeist.
Yeah, fair.
He's got a 6-inch move, and you've got a 1-inch engagement. So I'm going to move to there. Bonk. I'm then going to telekinesis. Like that. And I'm going to remove that marker.
I forgot about telekinesis.
That marker.
Mistakes were made. Oh, hang on. Yeah, where was... Oh, can you just move the Poltergeist back for a second? Activated. I just want to see where it was. Does it count for my schemes?
Does what count for your schemes?
The Poltergeist. If I declare Ensnare...
Not on the turn, it is summoned.
Pooh. Well, fair enough.
I believe, you're going to make me look stuff up, aren't you? You're going to ask a rules question and then not look it up yourself.
I'm just looking it up now. I just asked you in case you knew off the top of
Yeah, but you're looking in the Retronomicon.
No, I'm looking in the thing on the PDF.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Retronomicon is far away, and I'm tucked under a cozy blanket and can't be bothered to go and pick it up.
And also highly inaccurate.
Yeah. Accurate is overrated.
Page 33. It might be for friendly schemes that it's ignored.
Friendly schemes and strategies, yeah.
So yeah, you can absolutely score Ensnare off.
I'll score another point, which might be my last one of the game.
I mean, at least it isn't also your first point of the game.
This is true.
Right, I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna move to there.
And twang everything. Oh, these came off when I ensnared.
Yeah, fine. Take them away. Take them away.
You've got plenty of other markers to play with.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go pretty much base to base for Bogg. Let's do that.
Yep.
Oh no, because I still need to stay an inch within an inch of the bucket.
Oh yes, you do.
Because engagement is a thing. Did you, when you went back, did you also, because I flipped a 9 for this. Yeah, there it is.
Sorry.
That's all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 markers coming off.
Okay, who's making checks? In what order?
Let's just sort the board state out.
Okay.
There we go. Right, lovely. Enemy models within range must place a TN 12 movement duel or suffer 1 damage for each marker removed. So let's start with the Bally-hoo bucket.
Needs a 10, 12, so needs a 7.
Nope.
They will take damage.
Aunty Mel. Nope.
We'll take it will take 3 damage because you can't. Oh god, I'm going to stone that.
2 damage.
She will take 2 damage. Oh yeah.
Bring on 2 health. And then
Uncle is, I think, fine. Yeah, he's fine. Good old Uncle Bob.
I'm then going to glimpse of insanity, Uncle Bogg.
No.
You'll be on negs because you're within 2 inches and you're outside of Clampetts aura.
Rude.
So I'm on a
14.
13.
Haha.
Which I'll leave there. Although I did have a focus, which is foolish. Never mind. All right, I've walked the telekinesis. I've glimpsed of insanity. That is the poltergeist done. But I've kind of fucked up Mel, which is good.
Yeah, she's not a happy panda.
No.
Oh god, Pandora's so good. Making me sad. I wish I was better with playing her this edition.
Instead, you gave it to me.
Yeah. Which is fine and hilarious if you're traumatizing Tarquin with it.
What are you doing?
Contemplating the nature of existence. Okay, Aunty Mel is going to go.
Mm-hmm. She will not take
She's
damage.
She's going to take a damage.
Why would she take damage?
Oh, no, she won't.
She's right next to the bucket.
Yeah. But she's about to take a damage because she's going to try and disengage.
Mm. From the poltergeist, I assume.
Yes. Well, the action is disengage. It's not from anything.
Right. Okay.
You get to choose one model engaging me that he does the
14
thing with a pos flip.
Why would it be a pos flip?
No, saying with a pos flip for each other model.
Right.
So there's only one, so there's no problem. Yeah.
14.
Right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. 7. Go for it. Straight flip.
Please reduce your movement by 2.
Cool. I'm going to push down to here, so I'm. Oh god. Sorrows are engagement 1, aren't they?
Yep.
I should possibly have checked beforehand whether there was a little bubble I could. Yeah, there is. I'm going to push in here. Oh, great! I can be engaged by both. Oh, I should have just punched you in the face. I'm going to push up here to end here.
Oxfordian lag.
I'm going to end my push here.
Is your intention there? Well, I mean, the poltergeist is going to block line of sight.
Doop.
Still.
There's
250 mil.
I don't think it is blocking line. If I draw a line
because there's a building
there. Oh, there is a building there, yeah. Okay, so I can move a bit further down. That's fine. I can move to there. So I'm engaging the aversion.
Right, there are altogether too many auras on the screen. First things first, you have taken an action in a hazardous terrain. Please take a point of damage.
Oh, I'll take a damage. Yes, I will, absolutely.
You have positioned yourself so that you're not going to now take a check from the aversion. So
Yep.
yeah, crack on with what I presume to be your second AP.
Yes, surface level observation targeting the aversion. So that is stat 6 on defense. 15.
Less.
Oh, sorry, on willpower, sorry.
And willpower, still less. 9.
So I get to do the juggly thing on top of your deck. Don't like that very much. And one more. I'm then going to use Old Thunder and try and nobble the aversion, which will require getting very lucky. But bang! Ooh, that helps.
So does that.
19.
Yeah. Crack on.
So that's a pod flip.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to declare the Trophy Hunter trigger.
Yep,
so if I
because
kill
it's
you,
built
I drop
in.
the scheme marker.
Yep.
And I do kill you, 5 damage.
There you go.
So let's pop a little schemey there. Hey, Mel did a thing. Well done, Mel.
Time to die.
Good to you. Yeah. She killed a teddy, she killed an aversion, she's made her points back.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Even if the aversion was summoned.
I'm gonna activate this sorrow over here. Oops. And he will glimpse of insanity on your master.
Seems fair.
Stat 5 versus willpower. I am on more than you.
Yes.
Gain stunned.
I will.
I ain't gonna stand there.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that.
No. Gonna eat me a marker.
Savanta's next turn will be kind of squishily snailing towards him, going, no, but very slowly. And kind of
The cute thing.
Austin Powers steamroller kind of. Yeah, no, no. I mean, you kind of do need him to live to score max points, but
I can't score max points because I'm not getting him in my table half, so I'll just kill him.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. I'm gonna pass token.
I'm going to activate Sorrow 2. Sorrow 2 is going to attempt to disengage from Uncle Bogg. Would you care to hazard a swing at me?
I would.
You're not wicked or anything like that?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Start 6 on defense. Char.
17.
Yeah, fine. Off you go.
So I'm going to walk to the... I'm then going to walk to the... I'm then going to glimpse of insanity. Savantes removing the stunned for a pause flip. The stunned goes back on. You take a point down.
I don't with them. Never mind.
Beg pardon?
He takes the damage?
Takes the damage. He did.
Unless
You care to stone for 1 point of damage.
Do I care to? Actually, I do.
There you go.
Yep.
That's Sorrow done.
Pass.
Sorrow number 3, the Summon Sorrow. Will Glimpse of Insanity.
Why did this? No, go. Yep.
What's your question?
Completely superfluous.
You've started, please finish.
I was purely going to I was going to ask, why does the Summon Sorrow sound so much like an Elden Ring boss? Which you can see why I abandoned that sentence halfway through.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm going to Glimpse of Insanity, Uncle Bogg. You're on next due to the Poltergeist.
Yep. Boom. 11.
Look at that. Don't know really what to say about that. I'm going to punch you in your face, though. Versus defense.
Yep. 14. Uncle Bogg.
And I'll do it again.
Yeah, let's go. 9.
9 to my 13. Difference of 5. Neg flip.
Yep.
That would
Double
be
neg, natural musk.
Double neg as a natural musk. That would be a moderate of 2. You then gain stunned and take another point of damage.
Oh, I'm gonna have to stone it, but then Candy's just gonna kill me. Oh god, I hate it. All right, I'll stone it just in case.
There you go.
Yep.
That is sorrow number 3 done.
Pass.
I might just... Yeah, the baby Kade's going to charge the Buckaroo.
Yeah.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, baby. Here we go.
17.
10. Yeah, fine. Straight flip.
5 damage.
Ooh. Then I'm going to have to cheese it up here.
Yeah.
I forgot my pause flip for being in a tight mark. Never mind.
Sorry, dude. I'm not going to lure.
That's fine.
I'm going to lure you.
Rude.
Because if you make base-to-base contact,
Yep.
I'll gain fast. That's a 10.
Yeah, no.
No, it's fine.
17.
You can now butterfly jump again.
Yay. I'm going to just like floop over here.
Fair. I'll kill you next turn. Over to you.
Buckaroo time. In fact, no, I'm going to flip over here, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
You've put 2 scheme markers down, so there's no point getting rid of one of them. So yeah, Buckaroo's going to slap that down and then tap.
You've seen both of my schemes, and neither of them are espionage.
You raise a very good point.
Right, let me just remind you.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer. Right. End of turn?
No, I've still got Candy to go.
Candy. Sorry, I'll try not to say candy while yawning.
That's all right.
Candy.
How is the Buckaroo Bandit? Oh, you interacted and then walked, so that makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Candy will glimpse of insanity, Uncle Bogg, removing the stunned for a pos flip.
Yep.
16.
Less.
I'm going to use the burnout trigger.
Pop.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm going to do stunned for 1 point of damage, do the burnout trigger to do 2 damage, and then give you fast, which will also trigger misery, giving you a 4th point of damage. Oh, I thought you had stone.
Joke's on you. You can't do that because I'm already dead.
You're already dead.
As they always say, like, live young, die something, leave a fast corpse.
leave a giant stinking alligator. I'm then going to self-loathing Mel. You won't be on negs because of the presence of the bucket. So versus willpower. Eyes on higher.
Yeah.
What would you like to do? I'm on a 14. You're on a 10. Difference of 4. Neg flip. I'm taking your old thunder action.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
2 damage. I'm going to drop a scheme marker. Because it feels funny. Because of the Trophy Hunter trigger. Oh no, I don't take your triggers, do I?
Yeah.
Do I take your triggers?
Oh, no.
No, I don't take your triggers.
Pandy 1 can with hers because she's got a trigger that lets her.
Yeah. Awful ability. I'm going to score it. I'm going to concentrate because I've killed everyone.
I think at that point we can just.
Do you want to talk it out?
Count up.
Well, let's finish the turn.
Yeah.
Let's finish the turn. So turn 4, Raid the Vault. I'm going to score Raid the Vaults because I have like maximum Vault scoring points going on.
I'm going to score it because I've got 2 off the Buckaroo.
You're going to score that one. Yep. So you're going to score Raid the Vaults, bringing the score to 5-3. You have scored Ensnare this turn, which I can see is in the thing.
Yep.
So turn 4 is accurate. We're at 5-4. Let's progress to turn 5.
Yes.
I'm going to score Raid.
You're going to score Raid. You're going to score.
Let them bleed.
Are you going to score Bleed?
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are for sure going to score.
I'm absolutely going to score.
I'm scoring. There's no way I'm scoring Raid because Baby K is just going to go and fill at the Buckaroo.
Yes. So I think that ends.
So that ends 7-4.
Yes.
Well
played.
That was everything's melting. That was a full Salvador Dali.
It's one of those things you go, oh, Teddy's dead. I've killed the main beater. Yes. Why is my crew dead?
Someone's filled this Teddy with acid. No, it's just melting everything. Yeah.
Certainly going in with Candy, top of turn 2, and just going, right, everything in your crew is slow.
Yeah, that was... So, right. I think the major horrifying things for me were that and the Poltergeist activation where... No, it wasn't that. It was the... There was the first activation of the next turn where you had me do like 7 checks or 17 checks in a row.
Yeah. It's just like, I'm going to take 20 cards out your deck and probably half
Poltergeist ruined my entire existence. Like, that was hideous.
Yeah.
And my whole crew melted.
Yeah.
You did really good keeping Clampetts out of the way. So, yeah, good job.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I do like Candy. I do like Pandora too. And it's just kind of like, I'm going to push you away. Like, you're a horrible thing. I'm just going to push you away and push you away and push you away. Give you slow. And like that first turn where you had focus or something like that, and I was like, right, cool, I'm going to turn that focus into slow, and I could almost hear you go, oh no, because it's just kind of like this you've used a fast action to remove 30% of the efficacy of my master. And then
I've completely forgotten that you could do that, which is funny because I spent so much time looking at Pandora too.
So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that, I have to say. My hand is fucking garbage.
Oh, it's a very fun game. I deserved all of the beating that I took.
There will be no Friday night flip-flopping phone next week because I'll be running a tournament.
Very exciting.
Which is very exciting. A very welcome return to organised play to South Australia. The event is sold out. I couldn't be happier. Yeah.
Excellent.
Which is all very, very, very positive stuff. Rich, thank you very much for the game. Thank you very much for stepping in for Ben at the last minute. Get well soon, Ben. We've successfully not managed to talk about Guild Ball. Yeah. Until next time, handy viewers, such as you are, I need a better outro.